But a slower attack is easier to deal with. It just becomes a matter of timing then. 10,200 souls. I'm gonna see if he steals any off me as I die to him multiple times. What are you doing, horse? What are you doing, horse? Okay. One exact moment I stop running. The exact moment he breathes fire. One. Looks like he likes to follow up in pairs. 1, 2. Tag. Seems it's safer than Tree Sentinel to be on his left side. 1. 2. Backwards hit. Gotcha. Cheeky. I like it. Get out of the trees before we get murdered. I like to rotate anti-clockwise. Don't know why. Probably because I'm right-handed. 1. Oh, that's okay. That's his backwards, but it's delayed. Interesting. Whoop. I'd like to go that way, but I'm getting caught in the trees. Plus, I get to be under his weapon arm there. Going this way makes his attacks much more predictable. I'll be careful with. You bait out an attack by being close. No, don't be too close. You'll have to roll it. Whoop. Ooh. Boop. Then backwards attack. No, you turn around. One. Get out of there. Wow. Honestly, buddy. Here we go, here we go. Wham. And then... It's fire. That's... You're too close. Attack. I like you're too far away attacks. Whoop. Whoop. That's a bit quick. I should probably just start rolling those instead. Okay, follow up. Got a third slam down. I might just bait that out. 4? Oh god. Plenty of time to heal as he turns around. Way too early, but I called it. Shield. God, that shield does a lot of damage. Hoping because it's a secondary it might do less damage, but nope. The horse, you're too close attack. Follow up. Alright, you can stop with your fire spam now. Be nice if they had a limit to the number of the same attacks they could do in a row. Uh-oh, that's gonna hit me. We can roll nice and early for that. No time to get a cheeky shot in. Gotta wait for that second hit. I think we know him. It's just that lightning attack, which has only happened once. I'm hoping that's because you're way too far away, like out of combat, too far away, and I'm just gonna punish it. Or if you get stuck or he gets stuck. I think potentially because he was behind the rock when he did it. It's not just like a random attack. It's like an anti-cheese thing. You know, if you find yourself up a tree or something and you're just shooting it in with arrows, he'll do his fucking lightning down and just to one, push you out of the tree, and two, punish your cheese. We shall see. Okay, horse. I knew he'd start with the fire breath. Follow up. Back. Spacing doesn't cut it for that. Not Tree Sentinel. I used to just back up for Tree Sentinel. Oh, that's delayed. Remember, there's your window. I think I need to stay in to bait that slow one out. Then really muscle memory down that. Stay here. He doesn't do a slam down. He's got a third. Oh god, that's a quick one. I wonder if it's position relative to the horse. So if I sit more to the horse's flank, he'll do the backwards hit. Sit here to stay in. Yeah, there you go. Side swipe. Uh oh, that's your horse. You're too close. Ooh. But he didn't do horse fire breath. Oh, he will do his quick one. Okay. That one? That really does hit behind him. I'll do another one. Quick. Follow up. You can go straight into a third there. But that's okay. One hit and then get out. That's all I was expecting anyway. DK. That's what I get. This is a fun boss. Oh god. Wasn't expecting that. It's just a little bit later. There. Just a little bit. Oh no. Ooh. That was close. It's definitely safer to roll it because those fireballs are... Catch that quick enough, that roll. Those fireballs are exploding right behind me. Iframes are saving me on that. Ooh. Come on. Yeah, your horse breathes fire is great and all. You know, it's wonderful. I need to look for see if there's a maybe slightly earlier telegraph. That quick one. Oh god. Listen for the audio there. Little dragon wings on his reins. This is a fun boss fight. Oh, we haven't lost any runes so far. Good. Well, I was hoping for a bait out the quick attack, man. I need a slightly earlier telegraph for it. Oh, what? I don't even know what happened there. Recognize that attack. I thought he was just going to do the same attack he just did, you know, with the horse slams down, but I think he hit with the horse. I caught his hammer. Again, that's one of those you're too close attacks. Not many windows of opportunity, but the windows you get are very generous. So let's take it slow. Don't be silly. It's almost worth doing this when he one-shots you, just so you're really invested in not getting hit by any attack. That earlier telegraph. Oh, there's enough time to catch out. Oh god, I rolled straight towards it. Son of a bitch, that's his medium swing. I was expecting it's his slow one. Maybe it's a position he holds his weapon. Usually with these sorts of enemies, usually a place that you look that gives away what he's doing. Like there's usually like a flinch movement they do. Sometimes it's in the head. Or it doesn't really matter where it is or what it does. Sometimes it's the horse. But you look for that, and then as soon as you see that, you hit roll. The moment I'm just muscle memorying it, you know, just counting a specific time interval in my head. 3 different attacks with 3 different speeds. You know, if I think the mediums are long or the short is a medium, then they're gonna catch me. If I can sit sort of a bit too close. Thank you. No, he'll still lose fire breath. Okay. So I could bait out the It's definitely something once you can really nail down which one's coming. You can start getting the early rolls in. You get the early rolls in, you can get that attack in, you don't have to worry about his fast attacks. I haven't reached it yet. I haven't reached it. Very tempted to go and... I don't want to go and do anything because I have to run all the way back, but I'm very spend the souls or lose them. Lose the runes just so I don't have to worry about them. Not worried about them, not really. If I lose them, I lose them. I don't really care. It's a third of a level. In fact, fuck it. I'm not gonna pick them up. Alright, what are you gonna do? You gonna start straight with a stomp? Okay. Might be some opportunity to really push that attack. Get a snidey early attack in. Then, yeah, there's a fast one. I felt like I had more time with that though. Because you're close doesn't mean he won't. Oh god, that's a slow one. Super slow one. That's the roll catcher. Oh, to the right. Then he did a completely different attack to the ones he normally would do. Oh, I was out of range of that one. What if I just keep cycling around behind? Okay. That's something to test. Keep circling around. Maybe I just can't catch that close one. Keep going around, keep going around. Yeah. And then timing that. Possibly. Be right behind his butt and then watch out for a follow-up horse kick or something. Keep going. Yeah, okay, there you go. There's the strategy. And again, waiting for those windows. I'm half tempted to try and potentially bait out some of these catchers just to stop the fucking horse from doing that, but I feel like it's better to just cycle it. That, and just keep rolling around. Because if he does that, that's fine with me. I'd rather him do that than his fast attack and I get hit. Cycling around. I could potentially try rolling in a weird direction. Like right towards him or through his attack. Don't have to worry about those souls anymore. Because if I can position myself early. If I roll to the right, then it completely makes worthless my moving to the left to avoid that fast attack. I'm gonna roll and no, it doesn't matter. If I roll to the right on the second attack, I'll be right in front of the horse. Then he's probably going to do one of two things: either slam his feet down, which is fine, you've got plenty of time to get out of the way of that, or do the fire breath, which can be just rolled through. Just two there. Or potentially an R2. That's your window to heal right there, or... Oh. Yeah, you've got enough time to attack and get out. Appreciate the out loud thinking, it helps me. It helps me, you guys get to know what I'm thinking. If I can articulate what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, it's a lot easier to remember what you're doing. When something's properly complicated, or in this case, quick-paced, I talk out loud anyway. Your window. There's another window. Oh, maybe not. It is, but... Early window. Ooh, that was an early roll. And there's the... Yep, that's basically like a fucking guarantee that you're gonna miss that quick attack, which makes this fight done. Now it's just, don't fuck it up. I know exactly what to do. Every window of opportunity I need is there. Every guarantee that I'll survive. Until at least phase 2. Oh no, maybe that lightning is phase 2. Don't punish that, okay. Depends on really where you end up, and it's too many unknowns. Unless you... Nice. Simple, easy. This is where he gives us about 10,000 souls, right? After ditching 10,000 souls to fight him. Ooh. Okay. Oh, that is phase 2. Didn't do the lightning though. Woo! Oh god, slower. That's lightning? Oh! Oh! Okay. Woo. Oh, quick attack. Nice, still there. That's a relief. Bit everywhere. Early roll, scary. Brings it down. That's your telegraph. Oh, he goes up and then down, right? So when he goes up, then you roll as it comes down. Unless you just fucking time it, right? It's a nice little extra telegraph that they put in there, and they do that intentionally. That's where they're... But what are you doing? Oh, it ran out. Oh. Oh. Stuck on rocks. Shouldn't have attacked there, but... Oh. Oh, horse fire. Oh, I did a little move over to the right just to be fucking cheeky. That was stupid. What? Fucking up now. Oh god. What are you doing? I don't think he knows. That's a linger. Get out of that. Okay. Currently cooking, cheering you on in the background. There you go. I watch streamers play Dark Souls all the time. And it's funny how much you pick up like little muscle memories. Like, I got a feeling I gotta dodge now, and then you dodge now, and you're like, holy shit, that works, just like they did it. TV, you know, it works. It works. It's again, it's one of those things that like once you see it, you can't unsee it. Every time he tries to call down lightning, I now see his telegraph. I'm looking for it, you know. I can't unsee that now, which is great. Becomes muscle memory. Oh yeah, I should have got some cheeky extra attacks in. This is why I sort of like and don't like the way they do, like in this game, greases, where you apply it for extra damage to your weapon. It's one of those things where... Ooh. Much rather the game be sort of balanced without them. but the variety adds is good. Don't like the idea of before every battle applying a fucking grease and then forgetting and immediately dying. Wasting grease, having to grind. Oh, that was a bit slow. And why would you fail the roll and still go in for the attack? Like you deserve it. You shouldn't. So like at this point, I could start experimenting with grease. In fact, let's do it. It shouldn't really be top priority, because at the end of the day, generally all it does is it gets you into phase 2 quicker. Phase 1's the easy one. Almost always the easy one. Why do you want to get into phase 2 quicker? Science. Yeah. So he does lightning shit. And I'm assuming that plays into him being draconic, right? As in of the dragon. Dragons are weak to lightning, but he's also heavily armored, and armor is generally weak to magic. So we can try to start. Lightning. Probably should have paid attention to how much raw attack does. Whack. 311. That was silly. Like, this is the other thing. There's so few. Oh, late one. Ooh, shield. That was early. Like all this time, the grease is gonna run out. Not before that, even though that was a late one. Late one and a poorly timed roll. $311. 311 is the number there. I'm betting I'm doing about 300 damage without it, so it's like an extra 11 damage, which is fucking worthless. I'll apply a magic grease, just to see. Although I should also, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm specifically not using grease there. I'm using my my incantation. Incantations are also scaled off of your faith, which is very low. So I'm potentially thinking that lightning grease might just end up doing better. Find out. It might be exactly, if it's exactly the same damage, then it doesn't matter what my faith is. It doesn't scale at all. 311, right? 313. Wow, an extra 2 fucking damage. He fucking do. Oh, that was a bit late again. Space the AoE, don't space the attack. Oh, that's not an attack I want to see. That's you're too close to the horse attack. The rolling attack, which is the same slam down, does less damage. Quicker though. Wow. I don't need to recover fully from the roll to get it. Ideally, I want to wait a moment after rolling and then doing the normal slam down for the 313. Not that it matters too much. Like, there you go, it's over. If I can potentially find a window of opportunity to do it again. Hardly worth it. Oh god. Like all this time is wasted. Well, I don't care too much for greases. Sometimes you just don't get a window of opportunity, which is okay. You know, you just have to learn patience with the game. But with how short that these greases last, I got what, 2 hits so far? Don't do that. How to fucking get killed. Oh, double. Don't think I've seen that yet. Whoa. That was another attack window there. I was seeing if I could like over-roll onto his left side and get out of the AoE. Not worth it. That's close. Whew. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, nice try. Oh, early. Good. That's now range of that. Taking a step back means you don't get hit by the. I safety roll that fast attack. I probably could get 2 attacks in that time. It'd be a tight window, and it'd be something to learn. Worth it though. Might as well just get that roll around to his butt and then get that 1 safe attack, right? And rinse and repeat. Oh, okay. What I was waiting for before I healed. Gonna stop? Ooh. Well, early. Jump if I go early. I still have the opportunity to get that second roll. And whoop. Oh, that's way too late. Oh, he does more damage. Obviously, but the horse does more damage too, which is interesting. He buffs him and his horse, which I'm gonna go ahead and call cheating on that. Yep. 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 Ah, a bit early. That's a tight window, that one. So really look. Not. Ooh. That's scary. I didn't like the placement to duck in the tree. That's why I wanted to back off instead. Let him come down here, away from the trees. Oh god, I don't like that. Back away from it. That first scary attack. Little bit of a delayed roll. Boop. Oh, nice. Didn't get caught by that. Itch. Boop. Boop. Interesting that you can do that even if his weapon isn't buffed. Phase 2 thing. Oh god. not much changes. But always that slight chance that I don't catch that window. I really have to pay really close attention to that shield. Because slightly too early, you just get caught. And the fireball is just, well, it is what it is. It's low enough damage that I don't really care. You know, I deserve the death for the lightning, not the fireball. The fireball just is bad placement. Depends on terrain. You know, because he was higher up and I was lower down, the fireball was coming down more, so it hit the ground earlier. So, not something I'm going to do much about. You know, it's so unlikely that it's going to be an issue. But I guess staying off the road, generally speaking, just staying on the grass makes me significantly. That was a very poorly timed roll. I just thought of something, and I'm trying it out. But it's potentially more dangerous. You know, looking at a different part for the telegraph. Make it a little bit easier. Oh god, that was too close. Close. I need the exact timing on that. Shouldn't have healed that. Okay. It's a little bit before he reaches the end of his swing, just a tiny fraction before. No, it's about the same time. It's just not. You can't leave it until he starts swinging forward. What? Oh, weird. It's gonna trip me out every time that he can do a follow-up combo with a fire attack. Get out of the trees. Stay away from the road as well. If I stay on level ground or higher, that fireball won't be a problem. Yep, that's not right. There's a medium one that works like that. That's why you always go to the left, not back. But I'm trying to sort of move away from the door, I don't want to get cornered. Paying too much attention to where I am rather than what I'm doing. Gotta be careful though. You don't want to get him to like 99% health down, then realize he's pushed you into the corner and now you are, son of a bitch, fucked. Fire along. Wish there was just a hard limit to the amount of fire he can spew. Maybe once or twice or 3 times. That'll do. Or like fucking 8 times in a row or whatever. You know, oh, okay. I think after he misses like 3 times, he'd be like, okay, maybe this attack isn't working and do something else instead, you know? his armor. That'd be great. It's not gonna happen, but I want it. I expect he'll either drop his I expect he'll drop his halberd, I'm assuming it is. It's a weird gas halberd. Looks like a mace or a scythe, maybe. But he's doing the same attacks as a Tree Sentinel, and Tree Sentinel's weapon is a halberd, so. Two horse jumps. You can get 3 in. You get 3 in. Oh, what am I doing? I'm thinking about like, getting that starting attack in now. Where I am as well. Okay, there we go. Here. So close to the door. Boop. The rare attack. Ooh. Makes me nervous every time. This is where I'm downhill. Don't like it. Oh, he only did 1. Lucky. God, that's not the right timing for. It's the right timing for the medium, but it's too early for the slow. Could just muscle it. Oh, that hit me. Okay, that's a bit longer range than you'd think, though. All right. Okay, so 3. Roll forward to the left slightly. Follow it with a 4th. See what my stamina's like after that. Attacks, I think 3 and 4 are a bit slower, so there might not be enough time. But it doesn't mean that it's going to be a quicker fight. Not by much. By much, but 4 attacks is you know. Oh, especially if we put a grease on or something. Those first 4 attacks might be really useful. It was only what, 13 damage extra? One, 2, 3. No, don't get the 4th one. 318. It's again more damage, but not, you know, not great. I feel like I'm fat rolling. Got my muscle memory wrong for that now. For the slow. I wonder if it's just animation throttling. Looks like my roll's slower. Damage. About 1/5 of its health. Quite quickly too. Whoop. Careful. I love that you can see like the after he bits of fireball, you can see a little bit of a snort out of his nose. A bit of fire comes out of his nose. Bits it, and you know it's still a bit warm in his nose, so he just goes. Got a bit of jank pathfinding in the trees. Oh god. The Duffy controller there. Ooh. Fast attack doesn't feel too fast anymore. That was too early. Definitely timing that right. Muscle memory day in. About time for phase 2, maybe one more hit. There it is. Right? There it is. Boop. I'd love to get like a talisman that's extra iframes. That'd be amazing. Keeping a bit more distance, which is oh, wearing for my range. Such a small window. Oh no. Okay. God, the delay. I'm not used to that. But you can roll forward through that scary attack. That means that is another opening. You can even probably be super cheeky as roll straight forward into a slam down while he's still powering up. Then depending on there's probably a small delay before you roll out of the third attack slam down or iframe through it. And then potentially another slam down. 2 attacks. Opportunity for 2 attacks in there. More attacks you can get in, faster he dies. The less time you spend potentially wasting hits. Or, you know, wasting HP pots. So, 1, 2, 3, don't panic. Was only 3 hits. Oh god. Ooh. Oh. Early. Oh, don't space that. Roll it. Just for safety, right? Got an extra stamina up charm, so it's not like I'm ruining my stamina by rolling it. Very slow fight. Yeah, it's a bit late. It's a bit I was gonna say something about something being comfortable. I wonder if there's a Drake talisman for physical damage. Like a ring of steel protection in Dark Souls. There's one for each element, and one for like all of the elements. I wonder if there's one for no elements as well. That might be later though, like, well then you've completed 90% of the game, here's here's a useless talisman. Would have been good for the 90% of these fights, but like it could be in that cave down there. Shit, I shouldn't have said that. Oh. Another side note. What's up with the controller? I started slow walking. It wasn't me. Missed 2 attacks, but well, probably just the one. If you could just always do a medium, that'd be great. Or, I suppose, a fast. I'm okay with fasts now. Just your slows. Your slows make me nervous now. That's fine. Interesting that was 292 damage. Son of a bitch. Or if you could space that by going all the way over. Expect you to turn around and do some janky ass left-hand attack. Ah, a bit late. Yeah, don't go in for the attack if you fail it. A follow-up. Rinse and repeat. Careful with that fast attack. Fire. It's interesting that for the entire game my health bar has been shorter than my stamina bar. It feels strange. But my vigor is higher than my... more damage than usual there. Vigor's higher than my endurance, so I don't know. It's just the way the game wants it, I guess. Lots of, you know, temporary items. Lots and lots. Make some super... I've seen some super OP builds. Actually, magic stuff, my goodness. You know, somebody's just fucking, like, eating all sorts of random-ass fucking items, and then one-bopping an enemy, and you're like... Okay. You know, that for that moment, you feel like you've defeated the boss, because you've just had to spend fucking hours crafting and fucking placement and spacing and just fucking... Wowie woo wow. We'll get this guy. Why am I not going for attacks? I think for these, I've programmed it into myself that that's not an opening. You know, he's not doing that slam down, so... No attacky. 275, I was giving him 290 on the other one. Maybe it's ranged. Range based. If I'm closer or further away, that was an early roll. Getting tired now. Like from stream. Oh god. From streaming. Tired of streaming. Walking. Paying attention. Light in my eye. Oh god, get out of the trees. It's just weird. Gary, get off the road as well. Much safer. Whoop! Close. Stop it. You roll that anyway. If I did. Yeah. Progress. Oh! Do you have any buddies, by the way? Don't need to learn them. Oh what? Shit the bed. Oh. Overcooked that one. Boop. 275. A little bit further away it seems, and still 275. Maybe when he's in phase 2 it might do a little bit less damage. Oh god. Get out. Don't go in on that. It's not worth it. Consider that not a window of opportunity. Stop being weird. Can you just do an ordinary attack? There you go. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. But what was that roll? I didn't even hit the button. Ah. Lord, spamming. No, I'm not spamming the button. Boop. Okay, it's phase 2. Safety heal. Oh, I shouldn't assume that he's not going to do another attack because the horse can breathe fire in the middle of that attack. Ah! What was it? Poor timing? Shit. No time. It might be a little bit later than I'm thinking. It's not necessarily quite a tight window, it's just a bit later than I thought. Ooh, there's a fast attack. Hey, half health. Wait until that comes right back down. Oh, that's fire. Shit. Yeah, there's... Did you see how my character stopped moving then? Or slowed down? I don't know. I think it's either my controller or a bug. Safety heal. Sometimes I start slow walking. Bad way to roll. Yeah, it just happened again. It might be a console thing. Console struggling a little bit. Because it doesn't affect my timings. How much I've moved, which means it would affect my spacings, and I was doing a lot of that with like Margit, for example, a lot of spacing. Could have got me killed more than once. Oh my goodness. Itch, itch, itch. Don't roll backwards. Roll, though. Hey, another hit in. Don't roll back. It's a panic thing. Don't panic. It seems to be when he puts his hand up. Either that's supposed to happen. A follow up. Long fucking fight. It's long fight to make it safe. So it might help for me to have more damage. Specialty damage, perhaps. Ooh. Ain't good at dodging. Well, I can dodge now. Still the odd fuck up. There we go. Another one. Roll forward. Wait, wait, wait. For the hammer to come down. Punish. Nice. Much more confident about that attack now. Oop. Not enough to get the extra attack in. Not yet. Getting there. Oh god. Wasn't looking. Tired. Bored. Patient, I should say. I'm getting impatient. Early. That second strike. That in there. Come on. Let's go for melee. There you go. Oh boy. Seems to be like 50-50 whether or not he does his follow-up or just try and get out. Ooh. Yeah, that's later. Okay, it's not small. God, it's not a small window, it's just later. Son of a bitch. There we go. Have to complain a bit more. And again! No follow-up. You're making this a fucking meal. God, that was late. Scary. A second attack! You spoiled me, sir. Oh god. Don't roll backwards. That was a bit early, but that's okay. Alright, now you're taking the piss. Wonder if I leave combat and come back in. How much else will he have? If I haven't died, of course. Oh. Maybe I'm over-rolling. No? There. Roll that. Please. Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Uh oh. Yeah. I think I'm over-rolling a little bit. I'm rolling so late that I'm rolling out of the way and I'm behind him out of range, so he bolts. I'm gonna try either sort of trying to roll into him a little bit to slow down, or like rolling to the side of him. If I roll to the side though, hard right turn, it puts me right in range of that. Same for any sort of right hand roll. It puts me in range of his fast attack. But it seems different. Different spacing between phase 1 and phase 2. Right up in his face. 3 hits. 2, 3. Okay. The range! Wow. Damn. That's spacing for you. Woo. Yikes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's enough time to get 2 slam downs and then stop to get the 3rd slam down before the horse's feet comes down. That seems almost like, you know, frame perfect. And it's not worth it, not for 1 extra hit. So 2 hits, because the third hit in the combo is a sideways swipe and you just miss. Unless I aim for him sideways, but I think he's just gonna turn. Yeah, what is that? Like sometimes he gets cold. One, two, might as well wait. Boop. Early roll. Ooh. Boop. Good, decent chunk of health you can get off him early. With those extra hits. I think it might be that I'm over rolling. Okay, I try to backstep. Backstep does not work. Backstep does not work. That's only for spacing. I had to try it though. I had to try it. I'm gonna try a quarter turn. One or half past one. Sort of slightly towards him. Rolling towards him. I think it's really down to how late I roll. If I roll too late, then I'm just too far away. One, two, three. Oh, you can hit the third one. Oh, but you've got to then watch out for the follow-up with that fourth. I have noticed though that it does seem sometimes you notice it with the pike a lot. Sometimes when when you're poking behind your shield at a bird and the bird is above you, attack, and you'll have like this queued attack, which you're sat there fucking trying to poke out as many attacks as you can, but you'll have this queued attack where the character will look up, but he'll poke forward and then reset and then sort of snap and then poke up. I think it might be the same thing. It takes the character a moment to readjust upwards and swing upwards. Might just be worth... That's too late. That has to be a roll follow-up. Oh, that's not right. Potion? That? Early. Yeah, I don't know, that's... Maybe if I take a step back, puts me in a bit of a better spot. For that. Possibly. I don't really want to go past the horse. Let's keep doing that. See about phase 2. Phase 2 is when it counts. Oh god. Whoa! Sword roll. Come. It works. Now I gotta trust in it to not panic. God, this is gonna be so good when I win. Will. Once I put the time and effort in. Ow. Yeah, rock. Look at this. Rocks are weird, man. Maybe that's what it is. It's the odd rock here and there, and you're like, hey, I should be able to get over that. And then you're trying to space, and he's doing that, and you're like, no, 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 no. Okay, don't even roll. You muppet. You're gonna get got. You're gonna get got if you don't roll. Ooh. Alright, can we get away from the door a little bit? Trying. Ooh. Yeah, bad placement. Oh. Bit too close, that's all. That I get a wasted heal. 2 wasted heals. Out of there. Like now, he's like, why wouldn't he step back over the runes? I don't understand. Son of a bitch. Boot me out every time now. God, son of a bitch. Oh, that worked. Don't question it. Do it. Do it up. Horsey. Don't take a step forward. Roll catcher. There it is. Safe to heal there. Right. Window of opportunity. Heal. That works. Again, look, he won't walk backwards. I think it's just my fucking controller. It's so strange. I'm looking at the character not walk back whenever he doesn't walk back. Are you dirty? I don't know. I really don't. I wish there was an app for console that allowed you to see your inputs as you made them, like a little telemetry, so I could see if it was my controller or not, right? Because if I see at that moment that instead of 100% backwards, I'm at like 50% backwards, and that's why he's slow rolling backwards, doing this sort of half stutter step like that. There you go. I'm holding it now. Or won't. Stutter step, you know. Or it could be something that's like actually in the game that's preventing me from moving. That's why it's shaking. You know, I'm never looking at. It's like there, just fucking did it there. Now it's smooth. I don't ever like blaming the game. But because I'm on an older Xbox, there you go. I'm holding it fully left. I really can't tell. I don't know. I think it might just be an input thing in the game. I heard I heard some people saying about input problems. I think that might be what they're on about. But then I assumed it was just people were like, why can't I use my, you know, fucking fridge phone app as a controller? I'm like, you're just being an idiot at this point. My controller won't work. What controller is it? It's a NES controller? You're trying to plug a NES controller into your Xbox? Yeah. Well, there's your fucking problem. Or, you know, 3 days ago my dog bit through the cable, so I'm just sort of holding it with one hand and holding the controller with the other. I don't know why it's not working. I know why. Can you stop at the fire, please? Thank you. Take a step back when he does that. I sort of roll. I don't roll so far forward. I got hair in my eye. Ooh, that was the wrong direction. At the end of the day, as long as I hit my rolls, janky ass input on the controller, the left thumbstick shouldn't matter. Direction plus roll, that's all it is. Boop. Oh, okay. Granted, I rolled forward into that one. Maybe really try and get to his butt. Get close to him, you know? Could just be a distance thing. That's why he went into that third combo there. I went out of range. Again, it just did it there. It trips me out, man. Trips me out. Shouldn't. I should just act as if it doesn't happen at all. Could very well be an animation handler problem. Trying to think of animation tree isn't quite right for a reset. You know, the bones only let you bend so far. It doesn't let you move. Bones can't bend that way. Shouldn't stop you, but there's like a specific bit of code to stop some hilarious bug that they found out. Be a bit janky code. Ooh, that was scary. Ooh. Oh, the double. Okay, double roll out of there. Just for safety. Just no reason not to. In case that happens again. No harm to it. Better to waste a little bit of stamina than a heal. Stamina's replaceable. Heals, not so much. Wait. Ooh. Got it there in the end. Phase 2. Oh, get back. Yeah, I need to not, what are you doing it now? I don't know what I was going to say. I need to not do something. Oh, start moving forward before the roll. I need to really snap forward and roll at the same time, or almost at the same time. Really, that's exactly what it is, by the way. Why he's not doing his follow-up. Just because I'm walking forward, plus then rolling forward. I need to sort of walk it backwards, walk it back, and then roll into it for him to do the follow-up. It seems he's more common doing the slow one though. Whereas in phase 1 he more commonly does the fast one. Which is actually harder that way around. It's a very clever trip out. Well, catch you. I should stand up, really. Okay. I really do want to come back with a flamberge. Oh god, it's coming. For 2 reasons. One, it should scale a bit better. Plus we can, you know, put an Art of War on so we can mess around with the scaling. What am I doing? And it's exactly the same greatsword with almost identical range. I think maybe even a little bit more range. Nice. Probably almost identical, if not an identical hitbox. But it also has a bleed build-up, which isn't going to make much of an effect. It's... What am I doing? What is he doing? What is anything doing? What's going on? Get out. And again. Yeah, so potentially it's just an extra free hit every 8 hits or so on a guy like this. Which means I might get a free hit, maybe 2. Unless he's vulnerable to bleed, in which case it could be 1,000 fucking damage, which is like, you know, 5 hits. That's big. $600 damage, still 3 hits. He could be completely immune to bleed, in which case he doesn't bleed at all. Could be incredibly resistant to it, so it doesn't ever really proc. Maybe until he's 3/4 of the way there. Especially at the speed he goes, with the amount of fire. If I start building up bleed like now, you know, it's going back down whilst he's doing that and I'm not hitting him. But way too early. Definitely gonna try that after this. Look into it. Even if it's less damage. Again, early. I'm rolling as if it's a medium attack, but it's not. I can't tell the telegraph difference between the two. I haven't noticed it yet. Just muscle memorying one or the other. Ours does a faster attack, but that last one seemed a little faster. Oh well. That was a little faster. I do like this fight though. It's a very patient fight. No AoE damage there? You know, it could be really resistant to magic and lightning and all sorts of defenses, but super... Times I just don't know about you. Oh, get out of the trees. Oh, no, that tree's gone. The horse isn't in the tree, but he is. We destroyed it. Boop. Ah, see, I was expecting that to be the slow one. Nope. And again, that was a slow one, but okay. Let me look into this Lambridge, because it might be our ticket out there. Also, I do need to go back to the round table hold, because you got some ball bearings, bell bearings. This game, and it's fingering balls, bells, and maidens. They knew what they were doing when they picked the names of all this stuff. They knew what they were doing. Ugh, I am getting tired though. How long have I been streaming? 9 hours. Okay. Ah, see, it's there too. You see that? How long has this door been open? Lumber miners. Ah, see, this is to get the smithing stones. All right. No new items other than the smithing stones thing. Have a look at it. Where is it? I've got it already. There you go. So, compared to what I'm using now, Banished Knight Greatsword, as you can see, does do more damage. 142.57, 129.47. But its scale is in dex, so it's... At least I might have got some of these. See that one. 7,500. There you go. It's getting worse. What is that?
Well, I took you've no man to lay out your own.
Right. I could put something cool as fuck on it. I do that, like lightning and or whatever. It changes to physical and cane. Fucks with the scaling a lot. Giant Hunt. Storm Stomp. Determination. Seems like I want to put one of these four on, but I don't really care too much about them. I can't see what they do on this menu, which is silly. These four. I can do these four. Step forward for low stance, carrying the momentum into sudden upward thrust. Similar to what I'm doing, except I'm going sort of upwards forward, whereas that's just straight up. Dump hard on the ground to kick up momentary storm. powering up your next attack. Oh, right. You muppet.
Back already, no matter.
Do that one, I guess. Oh, interesting. Wait a second. These are all the ones I know, not necessarily the ones I have. What have I got? Square off, right? That's what I've got on now. I wouldn't mind having two. That's upward cut. I'm removing upward cut. I wish I could put the affinity on without changing the
Back all no matter.
without changing the Ashes of War. Like, why is there not an option here for don't change that, just apply affinity? A lemon cake is being forged? What now? You what? Dog's gonna get shouted at downstairs in a minute. I can hear it. Feel it going. I don't know what the FP cost 5 minus 8 is. 10, 6, 9, 11? Oh, it's a follow-up attack? Alright. Son of a bitch, I can... This is so strange. It's a very, very strange way. So can I, like, I don't know, put holy on it, except the affinity of quality? Yes. In that case... which one do I have that adds... Fire affinity, the following skill. Skill that emits flame in a wide frontward arc. Follow with a strong attack to perform a lunging sweeping strike. This will also coat the armament in fire. Okay. So you got to get that second hit to get the affinity. The... Like bloody slash. From a low stance, coat the blade in your own blood to unleash a rending blood slash in a wide arc. It says in your own blood, as in do you take damage from this? Fist. Lifesteal fist. You bloody slash. Again, it'll feed more into the Flamberge's blood stuff. Okay.
Back already, no matter.
Yeah. The war, Flamberge, bloody strike, bloody slash, with quality on it. What's your dex requirement? 14. So I could make it heavy and then not put anything into dex. I'm gonna at some point change my skills around because I've got a rebirth token. I could potentially leave my dex at 14. And just go heavy. That'll scale much better with strength and just nail all my points into strength. The problem with that is it'll scale better to start, but once you reach like 40 strength, you get a drop off. Diminishing returns, right? So if you use quality, which is strength and dexterity, you get both of those up curves. So once you start getting the diminishing turns with strength, you can then start putting points into dexterity and just carry on without the stuff, the diminishing return. The sounds he's making. Let me do a duplication. I'm worried that I won't be able to do it again. Use it again. So let me just grab that. I'll just go heavy for now because it's going to be good. I've got 2 of them. Go heavy for now. That's just better damage. Yeah, it is better damage with what I've got. Plus I can make it even better damage. Longer range.
Back already, no matter.
See how I can get it. What is that? Plus 16. Oh god. Not gonna be able to get it anywhere near. Oh, money. Can have a crack. Getting it close.
Back no matter.
Plus 8. Money. I'm gonna run out. Oh no, I meant to use you selected. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I've got extras of those. Much money? 2,000 Lee.
Back no matter.
Smithing stone 5s. I need 4 more 5s. Doesn't seem to be any point in upgrading shields, because the only thing that really matters about a shield is guard boost. That doesn't seem to go up. It might go up, say, every time you go from Smithing Stone 1 to Smithing Stone 2, every 3 levels. But what are we looking at? 388 damage versus 335. Considerable difference, but oops. Today, the only difference we've made now, other than doing a little bit less damage, is bleed stuff, which could potentially be massive damage. The red guy over here. This is new. Somebody's unhappy. Dead. Okay.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude.
Well, excuse me.
I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the whole serenity.
Hey.
Be thankful
Yeah.
is all.
I can't attack him.
I asked you, be thankful it is all that.
Sorry, I'm not disturbing you, am I? Right. Jump on his head, why don't you? Hmm? Why is his hitbox so tall? Oh! Oh! So tall and thin. Okay. Pretty gross. Can buy 4s, right? Can't buy 5s yet.
Journey to the capital, Lendell. To the east of the Altus Plateau, at the foot of the Erd Tree. The Two Fingers will deny your passage no longer. You may be our best hope.
Okay.
Hello. You've been busy weeding Deathroot, I take it. I thank you, as your brother in arms.
You're welcome.
So what can I do for you?
Oh, right. Sell us stuff now. I already bought this one. Image of Order to deal holy damage. Where's our other dude? There he is.
I've decided to leave the Round Table Hold. I'm off in search of a noble scholar known as the Gold Mask, to beg his instruction. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn,
He's still gonna die.
now's the moment.
That, but I can't afford it. You're poison. Alright.
May the Golden Order shine.
If I can't get 6,000 runes together. Yeah, again, see how my character's stopping and turning a little bit. I'm not touching anything on the controller to make that happen. Very strange. Very strange. How many greases there are? Blood grease, freezing grease, soporific grease? Oh yeah, we still got this. See if I can't get it any other way first. It's only 6,000, right? We got like 1 billion of something? A lot of poop. Not really. Look. I'll take Black Flame. No idea what resistances that is.
I can happily spare the time.
Base 17.
May the gold.
Another slot, I suppose, here. applying something to the weapon. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the way they deal with magic now. Got lightning, magic, frost, blood flame, holy damage, black flame. We're just missing flame? Actual flame? Normal flame? What else? Poison or rot, I suppose. Sleep. Frenzy. Faith. But you also armament, electrify armament. 12 faith, 15 faith. 15 faith and 10 arcane will let you do everything. But I think it just scales with whatever ability, so you really want to go into like a faith build or whatever if you want a good result from that. I need to find out what is causing that. Might just reset my Xbox and everything, see if resetting the game, because it's getting worse and worse. Look it up online. Maybe it's my controller. I'll switch controller. In fact, let me switch controller. Let me see. Killed at least once. So it's packed away. Doesn't matter if the other controller is broken, any other buttons are broken or whatever. God. Feel it. Thingy controller. Get the controller clean. Try loading a new area or an area I haven't been in yet. Fast as well, just loading as fast as it'll go. Oh.
Ah, you. Please, leave me be. It's pathetic, I know, but I need to think.
What happened?
Ah, you. Please, it's pathetic,
What happened? Oh. Oh dear. What? It feels different. It's fine though. This is where I'm going to plug this other controller back in. This one's going to be fine now. Where I plug this other there it goes. Oh. It's a controller. There you go. There is something wrong with his controller. Okay.